when it comes to the COVID-19 vaccine in Alberta.
All of us, we've been waiting on bated breath for this vaccine.
AHS has been sharing the happy faces of Albertans getting their vaccine. Right now, that's frontline workers in COVID wards and long-term care staff and residents.
Oh, that was easy.
But not everyone is this excited about the prospect of rolling up their sleeve.
See higher numbers of Albertans indicating that they don't intend to be vaccinated, that they don't want the vaccine, they're not going to get the vaccine.
New data from Angus Reid shows 20% of Albertans said they would not get vaccinated, higher than other provinces. And since vaccines became available, Canadians as a whole saw an increase in those willing to get vaccinated as soon as possible, while Alberta saw no increase. Meanwhile, Premier Jason Kenney announcing Alberta's expanding who can get first doses of the vaccine to include paramedics and EMS workers. But if we follow the schedule of ramping up doses, we're set to run out unless the federal government, who's in charge of supply, is able to get us more.
Next week, we're projecting to be short at least 20,000. It could be significantly more. Alberta's health system has stepped up in a big way here, and we need more doses. Bottom line, it's very simple.
Today, we reached 50,000 doses given out in Alberta. But by the end of the month, Premier Kenney says we want to be at 50,000 doses a week. Alberta's top doctor addressing those who have concerns about adverse effects, saying Alberta has only seen 7, mostly minor.
If you're frustrated with COVID, with the restrictions, with being unable to visit family members, with all of the anxiety, the best thing you can do is to get vaccinated.
Even with a higher rate of skepticism about vaccines, a majority of Albertans still say they want it. However, Albertans are more likely to say their province is not doing a good job at handling vaccine distribution, even though data shows we're on par with other provinces.
Pretty much as effective a job as many other provinces, but the perception isn't there, largely, I think, because people are just not very happy with the Kenney government right now.
Leaving the province with some work to warm Albertans up to the COVID-19 vaccine before the expected rollout to the general public in the fall. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.